Hey!
Turn it off. Oh, I can't even feel the button. I just have to presume it's there.
Good morning, guys. Well, we are off to the west coast. And we've just had a really cold, probably, 35 minutes of riding where we were starting to think, oh dear, we are underdressed. Yes, but no, thankfully we've gone through the low cloud and mist. I was just wiping my visor with mist on it about a minute ago. Now look at it, just come around the corner through that low fog / mist, and it's glorious. So yes, we're just coming into I suppose the Southern Alps, the Arthur's Pass area, the Arthur's Pass playground, shall we call it. And yeah, so we're heading off to the west coast, as I was saying. So we'll go via Greymouth and then head north from there. We're not 100% sure which way we're going to go, but we're going to end up, our final destination for tonight is Reefton. But yeah, we're not sure if we'll go up the coast all the way up to Westport and then back down through the Buller Gorge, which is the way that we would love to do, because the Buller Gorge is just a glorious ride. But we'll have to just wait and see. I mean, there's the low cloud and mist or whatever that we've just been riding in for the last probably half an hour. And yeah, man, was it cold. Anyway, it's bloody lovely. Hey, Cobra. So it's me and Sally on the bike today. Like I say, we're off to Reefton for the night. So we've got, if we do the ride we want to do today, we've got about, geez, what the hell that was, about 5.5 hours on the bike. So looking forward to that, especially when the scenery and the roads are like this. I think that's Porter's Pass we've just gone over, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, look at this, bloody beautiful. It's hard case, I don't know when it was, to be honest. It was just a week or so ago. They had snow up here on these blooming mountains. Certainly can't see any around at the moment. Craggy Bend. Ooh. Ah, no, the suspension bloody bottomed out. Didn't you feel it? at that lake, it looks like a mirror. I've been through here where there's been a hell chop blowing up on that lake. That is mint. It's hard to tell where the lake starts and the mountains, or where the lakes finish and the mountains start. Beautiful. What a crack a day. Gosh, we're lucky. What the hell is going... There's something sticking out the front of that car. Is it like a fishing rod or a GoPro or some bloody thing? That is odd. He's driving... I can't work it out, but someone looks like they're filming. Surely he's not hanging out and driving. Huh. Oh, fishing rod. I couldn't work out what the thing was glimmering in front of him. Wow, look at all the campers. Look at this vista, folks. Just beautiful. Wow. Watch the road, Nigel. Feels good to be alive. This is another favourite area of mine. It's just glorious through here. Basically following the upper reaches of the Waimakariri River. Borden Valley. Stunning. And there's not a cloud in the sky. Unbelievable. You can see a patch of snow in the distance there. Got to be very aware of the old rockfall around this area. Can't go flying into the corners too swiftly just in case there's a bit of rockfall. This is just amazing. What a day. The water on these mountain streams is just crystal clear. Thief in the night. Gone. Yeah. Oh, a little bigger. Hey. Look at these little beggars, man. You got to keep an eye on your food. Yeah, yeah, true. Yep. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Look at this bugger. He's got a piece of wire hanging out the back of him. He must have like a aerial or something, like a...
I think it's deliberately there.
How close can I get the camera? He probably grab my camera and take off with it.
Do you think that wire's been put there deliberately?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Might be like a Homer or something, you know? GPS. Quite a few bikes around. Wouldn't surprise me if they're all going to the Burt Munro, which starts this week. Wednesday, Thursday this week. Look at this beggar. Cheeky bugger. I don't want to put my camera too close because I think he'd grab it and fly away with it. Well, we've just had a pretty entertaining lunch at the Arthur's Pass Cafe. Just going over the viaduct, the Otira viaduct. Yeah, the Kias were just grabbing any food they could, man. You just turned a blind eye for a split second and your pie or your chocolate brownie was gone burger. Man, they were not shy. So it was quite entertaining. I think, pretty sure I've got a bit of footage of them pinching a lady's bloody slice. So I'll put that up if I did. Yeah, heaps of motorcycles around. Yeah, we had good old yarn with quite a few different motorcyclists there. All base, well, most of them are heading to the Burt Munro Speed Week, which is on this coming week down in Invercargill. Lucky buggers. Yeah, we were planning on going to do it, but nah, we just decided in the end we have to give this year a miss. Bring on next year. Oh, God. Jingos. Good old one lane bridges. South Island is full of them. They're cool. As long as you remember you've got to give way. As long as the cars remember they've got to give way. bit of a worry. I've already chewed through one battery, which shouldn't happen, so I don't know if I left the camera on while we're at lunch or what. But you know, we've got possibly 5.5 hours of riding this today, so I'm going to have to be a little bit selective on what I film today. But anyway, we will worry about that later on. Rocky Point, this area is called. We're sort of, I don't know really, in between Arthur's Pass and Kamara on the west coast, basically. Just another big braided river, massive living hills and mountains as a backdrop. It's just glorious through here, man. It's been a great day so far, and it's only, we're probably a third of the way through the trip. It's been fantastic. You know, I wish I could film it all, but unfortunately that's just not possible. I can only flick on the camera whenever I sort of come across something that might be a little bit sort of special. Not following a truck with West Coast on it. A bit late with the camera, but we just went past a glorious looking part of the river. It's like a big huge there's a big curve in the river, so it's created like a big swimming hole, and it was just this turquoise blue colour. Magnificent. Unfortunately, like I say, you see these things, think, oh, try and get that on the camera. By the time the camera comes on, you're past it. Well, this is all new, which is a shame, but I think this is the area. Oh no, there it is. So this used to be a bridge that had a railway line going through the middle of it as well. That's it down there by the looks. Wow. Okay. I don't know whether it's functional anymore. Must be for the rail. Surely. Can't actually see. Oh well. It's progress. It is quite neat going through the old tunnel, old bridge rather. Timber boards on the base of it. And a railway line right through the middle of it. Alrighty. Welcome to Greymouth, guys. Man, is there some motorbikes on the road today. I would suggest they're all heading to Invercargill for the Bert Munro Speed Week. I'm not really sure what speed I'm meant to be doing through here, which is a worry. I think it's 80k, but I don't know. Bit of a speed trap when you think it's 80k and there's no signs to tell you otherwise, and then then you get pulled up and it's 50k. Smooth old car. Here's a sign, so 70k. Be interesting to see what it says on the back. Oh Jesus, 70, yeah, see. You get pulled up, you try and tell the cop, well, didn't know what speed you're meant to be doing, and they won't believe you. Look at all. We'd love to be going to the Bert Munro, but yeah, we had such a big 3 weeks up in the far north that we just decided that we'd have to give the old Bert Munro this time around. So we'll probably stop here and just sort of work out what we're going to do. Like I was saying earlier, we're hoping to get to Westport and then hook back down through the Buller Gorge through to Reefton for the night, but we'll just see what Sally has in mind. Oh. It's a good place to fuel. Just gotta find the old top of the range stuff. I'm sure one of those will do. More bikes. That's awesome. Right, we are gonna be heading to Westport this way. We've decided we're not gonna be stopping here because we've still got a lot of K's to do, so yeah, we'll carry on and probably stop at an area called Punakaiki, which is quite a picturesque sort of a spot. So yeah, that was Greymouth, across the Grey River. Trumpy. Remnants of an old bridge over there by the looks. Punakaiki, here we come. 42 Ks. Oh, she's looking pretty flat out there today, alright. West Coast. Ooh, got a bloody ute up my tape. Very lovely. Pretty unreal rock formations through here. We're just heading inland slightly from the west coast. I'd imagine it's just a bit of a, looks like a bit of a detour around the river. On the river or something. Jesus, someone's down there. Must be looking for gold. Pretty amazing coastline we've got here. These rock formations, wicked. Looks like those guys are planning ahead for the global warming when the tide gets up to there. Bad taste joke, Nigel. Tasman West, prime spot to spend the weekend. So I suppose if we went straight out that way, you'd end up in Tasmania or Australia. I can't remember where exactly we line up there. Spectacular. Alrighty folks, coming up to an area called Punakaiki. Yeah, it's known for its unusual shaped rock formations around here. I think they're otherwise known as pancake rocks. Oh, and a really good corner. Yeah, so like I say, the rock formations around here are pretty cool. Here we go. I know we're planning on stopping here. I'm not sure if we're actually going to bother walking out to see the rocks or not, because I might as well pull in here. Hey up! Super glide. Don't see many of them. Whew. Pretty awesome piece of coastline. Hi guys.
Hi.
Where are you heading?
We're going to where are we going, babe?
Friends Joseph. Yeah, yeah. Cool. Invercargill. Yeah, sweet. Oh yeah, mate. We've just seen so many bikes. You're probably the same, just heading that way. I'm jealous because we were going to go to Burt Munro.